Welcome back to Houston Life. As travelers start planning their 2026 getaways, it's not just about where you go, it's about what you'll taste along the way.
Yeah, very interesting. According to new insights from Marriott Bonvoy's U.S. and Canada Culinary Council, next year's dining trends are all about experience-driven moments. I recently caught up with travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore to see what's cooking for 2026.
Jeanenne, it's great to see you. Okay, explain to us what this council is, because I understand it's made up of hundreds of chefs throughout the U.S. and Canada.
It is. It's Marriott Bonvoy's Culinary Council. It's made up of more than 500 chefs across the U.S. and Canada. And they just came out with some really interesting insights about really kind of foodie trends, those food and beverage trends. And just the overall look is that travelers want more hands-on, experience-driven dining experiences when they travel. And I'm telling you, hotels are delivering. So I want to start with this first trend, which is chef partnerships. Hotels are bringing in big culinary names. They're having these limited time pop-ups for their guests. One of my favorite examples for you is at the St. Regis Deer Valley. I love this stunning Utah resort, especially as we head into the ski season. From their 3-night culinary takeover with Iron Chef Jeffrey Zakarian and the Sandwich King Jeff Morrow, to their summer barbecue jam, which is hosted by live fire expert Jack Arnold. This is a mountain retreat that just continues to attract top culinary talent for these immersive experiences. And these type of events are going to continue into 2026. So if you're a foodie, these are the kind of things you go for, meeting these, celebrity chefs, enjoying all of these great foodie experiences that they're offering.
Well, and Deer Valley, too, right next door to Park City. You know, Jeanenne, I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah, so I can highly recommend this location there. Hey, let's talk about how hotel bars, they are getting more creative, too, and this is a trend you're seeing.
It is a trend we're seeing, are these more creative, immersive experiences at hotel bars. A really great example of this is at the Westin Bayshore in Vancouver, where they have a build your own Caesar bar, which is this lively interactive twist on Canada's iconic cocktail, which is kind of like our Bloody Mary, but with Clamato juice. So guests get to customize their drinks with premium bases, creative garnishes, premium spirits, and it's one of their fun group offerings. So that's what we're seeing more of, is people want these interactive experiences with especially these type of craft cocktails.
Okay, Jeanenne, let's talk room service, because I understand that there's this idea that room service is now more elevated. It's evolved based on what customers are asking for. So what is new there?
That's right. We're seeing more of these elevated room service experiences. And it doesn't get any better than this next example, which is the JW Marriott Essex House, New York, where they have select suites that have these stunning wraparound terraces with views of Central Park and the Manhattan skyline. It's the perfect backdrop for that in-room dining. Guests can enjoy favorites from their on-property bourbon steak, or they can even book a private terrace experience for that memorable meal with these stunning city views.
Oh my gosh, the legendary Essex House. Jeanenne, I'm so glad that one is on your list, because I remember a long time ago when I started my career as a reporter, I worked with a woman and we would only stay at the Wessex House when I traveled with her, because they were known for their big rooms. I love that this is on the list. It is a New York City classic. Hey, speaking of classics in New York, let's talk about rooftop dining, because the New York Marriott Marquis is also on your list.
It is, and this is another iconic property right in the heart of Times Square. And this trend is really all about scenic dining. Everyone wants dinner with a view, so we're seeing more of these rooftop experiences or just restaurants with these stunning scenic views. And the New York Marriott Marquis, being right in the heart of Times Square, is the perfect location, not just to be, but also for this restaurant they have called The View, which is the New York City's only revolving rooftop restaurant bar and lounge. It recently reopened. It has a whole refreshed design. It's this true American supper club fare. They have nightly piano music, and it's on the 47th and 48th floors, so you get these 360-degree view skyline views of New York City with Times Square literally out your window. So this really speaks perfectly to this trend and everyone wanting to go enjoy dinner and also have that view.
Okay, that is super cool. So it slowly rotates as you have dinner. How do they do that?
I don't know how they do that, but it's really cool to enjoy. And again, like that's the kind of iconic spot you want to go to when you're visiting New York.
Yeah, for sure. Well, no matter how they do it, I'm glad it has been done and that they are back open. Jeanenne Tornatore, it's always great to see you. Thanks so much for the tips.
Great to be here. My pleasure.
And in the meantime, for more info about these culinary experiences and a whole lot more, you can visit Marriott.com. And we will be right back with more Houston Life.